all of a sudden he pops out, and then all of a sudden he pops out and fucks off, and then does his thing. What? You want him? What? You want him to be your Dr. fucking Seuss?
No, what I'm just saying is that's
Oh my god.
What are you talking about, bro? Like,
I was also around, like, and you, like, you know, and he doesn't fucking leave it ages, and then yeah.
This is fucking
Man,
insane, brother.
man, God, you must have given him some of that good dick or something.
Yeah.
Cause he can't stop talking about you.
Man, I got a question. Like, when Kyle was in that party, was he dicking you down real good?
Like, god damn, bro. Nigga, your point makes no damn sense.
Look, okay, the thing is, the only games he's got that you can join him probably, Roblox has got a bunch of fucking grown-up people playing it. He has that. Unless you're willing to compromise with Grand Blue Rising, he has that.
I have Relink as well, but I don't think that's what that one's on.
Hold on.
He doesn't have Relink.
Well, there's Relink, but you don't have Relink.
Yeah, it's not on the catalog.
You see here. Do you have like Relink? He has Relink. That's a game you can play with friends. Relink. He has Relink. That's
yeah, 4-player co-op.
It's 4-player co-op.
Yeah, 4-player co-op.
You can do that.
Hello.
I don't know how much because how much it is.
All right, make sure you can.
$60, I believe.
It's like 60. It says like $60, but
Well, I got the game on sale.
yeah, the game's like $60.
Like, there's Among Us.
Maybe
There's
it's
maybe
there's a sale on it for it, but it's and it's one of those little anime games.
That shit's funny.
Oh my god. I fucking swear. Man, God cheated on him in a past life or something. I don't know.
Well, you can always also try joining him on Genshin.
Yes, get the anime baddie game that you get to watch all the jiggles.
yeah, he could, but the problem is, like, he needs to be in a higher level.
It don't matter. It don't matter. He could do what you're doing. Go walk into a fucking corner and let's watch that ass bounce.
Well, hold on. He's naming some games.
God, I know you don't play the game for the fucking gameplay. You play it for the plot.
Okay, so
yes, the plot.
Exactly. See, the plot.
Like the story's plot, not the other.
No, the plot.
Oh God, no. We know what you play for.
No, the quotation mark of a plot.
No, you play for the physics.
But is it because of what my signature says in the game?
You're a simp. Oh, yeah, because you're a simp.
No. God. You gotta stop lying to yourself. You goon on that game. You don't play that game. You goon.
Hey, y'all know? You guys don't?
Yo, hear me out. Fair. That's fair. We're all playing goon games. But you're over here lying to yourself, saying you play for the story when the story sucks.
I never said that.
The story's horrible. You play because the main chick at the beginning when you first met, she had all that ass, and then after that they proceeded to add more ass, and you won. Swing! I gotta buy this.
Can I say something?
Yes, what is it?
Sir, we're talking about Genshin. We're not talking about ZZZ. ZZZ's where it's at.
Oh yeah, Cod can afford that. He's not Mikey.
I told him. He says like he spends it on Tekken as well.
No, he spends more. No, he spends more on fucking ZZZ because I'm pretty sure most of his internet history is watching some of those characters get fucked.
Like I told him how they on Discord that he spent his life savings on Zenless.
Hold on. Any other game you can name, COD.
Well, there's Doom plus Doom 2, and that one has like 16-player co-op.
There's Doom and Doom 2.
No, like it's Doom plus Doom 2, like two of them in one pack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doom plus Doom 2.
Yeah, it's $10.
It's a two. It's a
Steven.
2-in-1 combo. It's $10. It's $10. It's 2-in-1.
Steven, you're over here beating a dead fucking horse.
I know,
He
right?
already
Shit.
kicked. He already kicked him from that party. He keeps bitching about his game choices and likes. He won't. He will not. He will not compromise. He wants people to have games he has. He's not
But
gonna go out of his
what
way.
he wants is he wants you to play what he wants you to play. He doesn't care about what everybody else wants to play.
Exactly. He's
Daniel-
not gonna
Daniel's
compromise.
asking, can you compromise
Download
in
a.
Master Duels?
I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, so
Huh?
I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I don't want to play a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
That's fine. But when it comes down to it, he needs to realize that we're all not gonna keep downloading games only
Okay.
Daniel
Do you
has.
have
Exactly.
okay? Do you have For Honor?
Me?
COD. Yes.
I still have it, but I don't have it installed. I don't even know how much gigabytes it is.
For those who just
You can
joined,
go
I'm
check.
sorry for what you're about to hear. This is a fucking literal fucking funny fest.
You can go. You can go to air. You can go check to see if you can, if you have space. God, I can send you a 2 terabyte. What you want to call that? Hard drive.
I'm saving every last bit of this shit.
Yeah, but you
But
could
Julie's
send
gonna have to
that.
at least
God's gonna send you the nearest sex shop address he's got.
Well, I do appreciate if you did try to send a terabyte, but then like my family will question why a random package came into our home.
well, no.
Just
you
say
send
it's
your,
another Wi-Fi
PO
box. Just say it's
Your
not a
PO
Wi-Fi
box.
machine.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, to say it's a new Wi-Fi machine.
Your entire family
Like that's
will believe
gonna
it.
convince them.
Family will
Okay.
believe
Yeah.
it.
Hey,
Yeah, your
hey,
family
hey,
will
Con,
believe it. Your family will believe it. It'll install. Like it's an additional installation. It'll make your Wi-Fi box faster.
just
tell-
just tell your family it's your hemorrhoid cream. They will leave you alone.
Emerald, what the hell is that?
Don't
You
worry
know what
about.
hemorrhoid cream is?
No.
It's a little bump you get in your butthole.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
what the hell kind of description is that?
When you push too hard to go poops, you get a little bump.
On your butthole.
It's right there on the.
okay.
It's right there on. It's right there on the tip of your ass. So then you had to get cream and put it in there, like you're being fucking pro, like you're getting a discount prostate exam.
I mean, at this point,
Oh, okay.
you're gonna have to get used to doing it to Daniel to make him happy again.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why I just heard.
Okay. All right. Here, I'll have COD name some games. Okay.
Look, I was about to tell him, tell Daniel that he can try getting Quake 1 and 2 since they're both on sale, and they have co-op.
What about Click 1 and 2? They're both on sale.
Quake.
Quake. 1 and 2. They're both on sale for $10.
Well, I don't know how much they are.
Well, it's whatever. They're both on sale. They're first-person shooters. You like playing first-person shooters. And I dare you to tell me no, but you could tell me no, but then why the hell do you play Fortnite, Call of Duty?
Oh, I'll be back real quick.
I can go down the list.
Daniel, quick question. If you buy a game to play with COD, can your mom afford it?
That's a cheap shot.
Yeah, so Andy's asking if you get a game to play with COD, is your mom gonna be able to afford it?
That is a cheap shot.
Because he's over here complaining that Kai's
Okay,
not spending money to
Daniel,
play games with him.
Alright. Name a game that's on the PS4. A PS4 game.
Name a game that's free that doesn't suck.
Right, let me go to my storage.
I'll even go to my storage. Okay?
Name a game that doesn't suck is crazy.
Okay. Up here's my PS5 games. Let me go down.
If I'm not mistaken, Saber doesn't have any extra deck, right?
Saber?
Alright, I'm back. What did Daniel say?
Hold on. He's looking through. He's looking through for any PS4 games that, if you might be interested in downloading.
here.
The fact that Kai's making this much of an effort to play with someone who kicked him out of a party.
Okay.
It's fucking insane.
Overwatch 2 is a PS5 game.
Well, no, it's both console.
Okay. What about Overwatch 2?
It's got an extra deck, yes.
Can you?
Overwatch is Overwatch 2. They just
Elemental Saber?
Yeah. Oh no. It doesn't
Elemental
matter.
Saber?
Would you
Yeah.
download it, COD?
No, I got tired of the toxicity in that game.
He says that he got tired of the toxicity. Okay. What's another game?
Battlefield 5.
Battlefield 5.
Nope. Well, yeah, I do have it, but again, it's 100 gigabytes.
Yeah, no extra deck.
He doesn't have enough space. He has it, but it's got too much space. It takes up too much space.
You hear me?
No.
Far Cry 5.
Far Cry 5.
Elemental Saber has no space. I mean, not no space. It has no, whatchamacallit.
COD.
Far Cry 5, the one with...
Yeah.
No,
Carlo.
it does.
I don't have that.
It works
doesn't
with
have that.
XX Saber and other Saber decks.
But the deck
Okay, what
itself
else?
doesn't have an extra deck.
No, it's technically like an extension of
Yeah.
the Saber deck.
Yeah, I
Anything
know.
else?
And it's a pendulum deck.
Metal
Yeah,
Gear
I
Solid.
was. The reason why I'm asking is because I'm planning on.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is it
I
is
wanted to see if
multiplayer,
I
but
can
you
make
don't
a
team up with each other.
Six Samurai Elemental Saber deck
You can,
without actually
but that's a whole
having to use
different
an
thing.
extra, actually having to waste my extra deck.
I,
You know what
What about Sniper Elite?
So you're planning on building a
Yeah.
pendulum
Sniper
deck?
Elite games.
Not a
What
pendulum
about
deck.
okay?
It is a pendulum
God,
deck.
he
You're
asked,
right.
do you
You're
at
right,
least
you're
have
right,
a
you're right.
Sniper
Nope,
Elite
nope,
game?
Nope.
Let me see.
I don't know how to properly play pendulums. That's what the problem is.
Well, the issue is you're gonna have to practice it a lot because I'm trying to build a pendulum deck, but trying to find one that isn't.
Like I
as
said,
easily-
I'm again. I love Six Samurais,
Hold
but I
on,
also
he's
want to make
looking.
Six Samurais with Elemental Saber because I believe Elemental Saber can do well with Six Samurais because of the fact that all the different like attributes it has. And
I mean, I could try
benefit
building a
off of all that.
DDD deck because there's not many like ultra rares, but still.
Like I said, I don't know. I'm reworking the Six Samurais now to try to see.
Nope, don't have it.
He doesn't have it. Okay. What about Ghost Recon?
Don't have that. After that one time.
Okay, so you don't
I
have
killed
that either.
That one time that killed all of us.
Yeah, nobody cares. Okay. Hold on, let
Actually,
me check
what I'm gonna
for.
do instead
Actually, yeah, I'll do you a favor. I'll look up the. So, God, for Honor, it's like 96.67 gigabytes.
96.
No, 69.67. 69. Sorry, I was reading it the wrong direction.
Give me a sec.
Holy sh! Are you serious? I didn't even realize this was the effect of this card. Yeah, no,
God,
we're
you want
not
me to
playing
send
that.
you a 2
Because I'll be the first to
terabyte
I'll be the first to make
external
a
hard
deck like this
drive.
if I do play it.
I'm
the way
gonna
I
need
do.
your PO box, your post office, not your home address.
Was that for card? Was that for card?
Yes, I have one lying around that's still working and it is in a safe space.
What's still lying around?
I have an external hard drive. That's a 2 terabyte external hard drive.
Send that shit to Myron.
Myron's got a fucking 4 terabyte. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I got a 4 terabyte hard drive for the PS4 games, not for the PS5s.
Yes, it's for the PS4.
Myron, just go steal a fucking 2 terabyte PS5 SSD drive.
I'm always working, bro. Let me be.
But
Just
yeah,
and say I speak no English.
can you hear me, Khan?
What?
Oh, fuck, I'm tired.
And that is funny.
God damn it!
Like I said, at the moment, I thought to make a 6 samurai freaking saber deck. I wanted to see if I can do it. Elemental saber deck. You hear me?
Fucking thing is, had me
As I
think,
know the
oh
6
yeah, why
samurai
don't you
and elemental
just
sabers. I'm gonna copy the deck I'm using now. You hear me?
I'm about to go
Okay.
take a nap.
So, yeah,
ADD is
Khan,
hurting my
I'm
head.
going to change this out.
do you want me to send you it?
And what I'm going to do with this deck is I'm going to... No, don't take out the ash box.
Did he leave the chat? No, he's still there.
Here.
He's muted.
He's muted.
What is it? Card seems like it's busy.
But I'm not gonna send it to him for free. Fuck that.
Yay! Okay. So now that we're talkers and I don't see no spell cards, we're going to Elemental Saber and we're going to do... Oh, there is spell cards. 2 spell cards, which make things a lot... Oh shoot, because Saber got their own field spell. And Elemental Training. You can also go into the Elemental Lords.
Oh.
Which is the dinosaurs.
I'm gonna go take a nap. Take care.
Alright. He's muted at the moment. I think he's talking with somebody.
Where is...
The only...
this out.
Okay, since he's muted, the only
Who's
thing...
muted?
God, the only thing, about that terabyte thing, he's got it's gonna, any game that doesn't fit the console, it's gonna automatically uninstall. He has to format it.
Yeah, that's how you work all of it. Oh,
Oh
wait.
no, the one I got, when I formatted it, it didn't delete anything.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, it didn't delete
So,
anything
God.
when I formatted it either.
What's that?
Would you want me to send you the 2 external hard drive? But I'm not gonna send it for free. You have to send me the money over Cash App.
I don't have Cash App.
Okay, PayPal?
I don't have that either.
Oh no, right? You don't have a bank account.
You don't need a bank account to
Okay.
open up in PayPal.
He's got the fucking Naomi curse.
You sound disappointed.
No, I'm thinking. I'm not gonna give you my phone number because it ain't gonna happen.
My guys start calling you saying, "Hey, baby boy, how you doing?"
Okay.
calling you in the middle of the night. Hey, so did you hear about this game that's about to come out?
Yeah, he's gonna start trying to tell me about his life story.
And what game is that?
I don't know. Most of the time when you jump in this goddamn chat party, hey man, you hear about this game coming out? Yeah, it's game's coming out. Yeah,
Samurai was the one asking.
Bullshit, half the time you come in, you start immediately talking about when nobody asks.
I know I wasn't asking this. I was just giving an example of what he's gonna call you. What you
Oh.
gonna call him for.
You come in here, man. Have you heard about this new game coming out? You know, it's something that Mikey's been pushing for quite a while. The game with extra physics. Okay. What? All right. COD. Name the game on your console.
They currently have installed?
Yes. He says no to Genshin, so you can't show him your waifu collection.
Your waifu collection is crazy.
Well, I don't think he'll have a good time with fighting games.
Okay.
I said Among Us or Death Note.
Do you? All right. Would you settle with Among Us or Death Note?
No.
Among Us, you know, is like you. It's like you have to find who's like the killer. And
It's
no,
a
not.
social deduction game is what it is.
It's like you have to lie.
Yeah.
You
see if you're a pro liar.
I would tell you Uno, but COD will get a PTSD of what I did to his ass.
No. Correction. What we did to it.
No. When we got on there, I exactly told COD, 1, I'm gonna have your friends turn against you.
I believe that video up. I don't know.
Yeah. And I said, 1, I'm gonna take your friends, then I'm gonna have them turn, and then I'm gonna have you rage quit, and all 3 of those exactly.
I mean, there is no mercy.
And then the game joined in on your ass.
Yeah. That decided your fate.
So everything I said would happened. Cause hey, I couldn't do nothing because I was across the table from you, but Samurai wasn't. He was right there next to you. Apparently, when I sent him that hand, he didn't see God's hand. He saw the devil's hand. God, do you have MK11?
Nope. I only have MKX.
Do you have? Would you settle for Mortal Kombat X?
Hey, Andy.
What?
Do I negate
Daniel?
this?
Negate what?
The shield of a emblem.
I don't have MKX installed.
Shield of an emblem? That's the Exodia deck, right?
Yeah.
Rainbow
Read its
Six
effect.
Siege?
No.
You use the second effect.
No.
Continuous spell.
What is
Being
it?
able to
Dead by Daylight?
pay
I don't have that either.
200 life points to reveal
No.
one Millennium Arc in your hand and special summon it.
Hold on, I think
I
I
would
have.
say just negate it.
Understood.
Do you have any Sniper
Because
Elite
if
games?
they can get out that spell card that gets Exodia out, then that's a
No,
problem.
the only thing close is Zombie Army.
Do you have Zombie Army? It's like another Sniper Elite game, but with zombies.
Hold on, let me see which ones I have.
2, 3, 4, 5. Shit.
Zombie Army 4.
Millennium Arc.
He has Zombie Army 4.
Too late. You already got
Do you have
They
that?
got Exodia out.
Okay. Well, you can still manage to win this.
Okay. Do you have at least the? Do you have World War Z Aftermath?
Well, I have the game, but not Aftermath.
Well, he has World War Z. Play World War Z with him, Daniel.
Well, yeah. Aftermath is just
The DLC.
well, it's just the download.
It's just
But
the DLC.
it's still it's just DLC. But you still it's still World War Z.
Yeah.
So, do you at least have World War Z installed?
Nope.
No?
My God, that shit doesn't. That shit writes itself.
Okay. What game do you potentially have?
I make it a surprise.
You could try one of the God Eater games. It's Anime Monster Hunter.
Daniel, would you want to try an anime God Eater, an anime Monster Slayer game? Can you hear me? Hold on.
From Annual's words, he sounded like he didn't even like anime that much.
Hold on. Can't chat with Daniel due to network error. Give me a minute.
Again.
And you're asking him that.
Hold on,
question. That
give
man
me a
does not
minute.
like anime.
Well, this is what gets annoying half the time with this fucking thing right now.
I know, right? You have to pull down your
Sometimes
pants.
this fucking... And you can't write this shit.
Shit, they banished. Luckily, it's complete.
Hold on, give me a little bit, COD.
So he has a banish card on the field.
Okay, back to the question. Will you be willing to play a monster hunting game, but it's anime? It's called God Eater. It's another monster. So no on the anime Monster Hunter?
Nope.
Okay.
Does he have Castle Crashers?
Do you have Crashers? The game that you can have Castle Crashers. The game where you can have a bear shit himself and fly like a rocket.
No.
Okay.
It's... I don't know about that description. It's a 4-player co-op game.
It's a 4-player co-op game. Okay. Any other game you can name, COD? Because most of the shit Daniel's going to be naming is PS5 games.
No, I got a lot of 4s actually, you're wrong.
Well, some of the shit that you're going to be naming might only be, say, PS5 on there.
Well, my terabyte has mostly got 4s on it.
Okay.
My SSD, what I'll be getting, will have 5s.
Okay, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, well, you're the one saying about 5 games on my fucking...
Well, because that's what you were mostly naming. And then until I told you about 4s.
Oh my God. Anyway, does he have, Red Dead Redemption 2?
No.
No, I'm not. I hate Rockstar.
Him and Rockstar have a love-hate relationship. See, because Rockstar bent him over too many times and plowed his ass over a barrel to a point where his ass, where whenever he walks, cum drips out. And agree. So, no to any Rockstar games. So there's no Grand Theft Auto. And he doesn't want to play a cowboy game because people were constantly asking him, did he watch Brokeback Mountain?
What?
Again.
What is that?
Why don't you go watch it?
No.
And then you can come talk to us. None of us watched it. We all know what, but none of us watched it.
Right. Steven knows what it is. He knows.
Dude, literally, whenever, like, half the time, whenever somebody mentioned a fucking cowboy game to some people, they first think about two cowboys fucking. Okay. He says no to Red Dead Redemption and no to Grand Theft Auto, so don't even ask.
Alright, well then, just tell him not to worry then. There's no point.
Hey, we'll give you 4 more games.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
You already named that a long time ago. So you can't rename that because he says he can't. He doesn't have enough space on his console.
Well, why don't he just fucking sort some shit out on there? Maybe he's got something on his system what he has not played and he just for some reason he's keeping it on there. Well, there's either For Honor or Yu-Gi-Oh, and if none of them any good, then I give up with this guy.
Well, I don't know if he can even fit For Honor.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh is nearly a Lego game, so he can surely fucking fit that on his system.
Well, no, a Lego game is less than For Honor.
Lego games are not that. Don't hold up that much data. I don't know what fucking Lego game you're talking about that has over maybe.
I said it's. Yeah, but it's only a few gigabytes more. That's why I said it's like.
Wait, so a Lego game is 70 gigabytes.
Right, Steven, I'm gonna end this here, and that is, don't worry about COD. I give up on him. There's no point.
Man, he must have fucked you real good and whatnot. Cause you're getting real upset about it.
No, I just choose who's, like, you know, who's worth having my time.
I mean, you can't choose. You just can't tell somebody, hey, yo, you're gonna start playing this one game. I command it.
Yeah, but he doesn't even have to do that. I already said he could even come in for a chat. Does he
You
do that?
kicked
No.
him!
Yeah, but like I said, when he was in the group, did he come in for a chat?
Apparently every time you came in, you weren't around. Or the last time you were around is when, the last time when you were around is when I had to explain to him what a router was.
Yeah, but still, my point just stand. Like, he doesn't fucking. He only comes around when. No, I can't say that because, like I said, I put you as like I don't know, second leader, I guess, of this chat.
Oh my fucking god, this shit again? Okay, I thought it said the network thing. Okay, continue.
It's like, I don't even know, because you said that he comes in when I'm not around.
And
It's like, that could be any time. That could be, that could have been last year. So, how the fuck do I know?
it's like
when that
he
was?
barely even joins any other party unless either if he has to come in and talk about a random game, or if Mikey tells him something that that he wants to tell the group, but he wants Kyle to tell it so that nobody has to question Mikey's sexuality.
Okay, what I get back to?
I don't know. So he'll sometimes tell us some things, and sometimes tell us some things that we can give a rat's ass about. But that's like when he'll mostly come into the group. That's mostly it. But I'm here naming games, whatnot, and I even no, he doesn't. He says he has World War Z, but he doesn't have it installed.
Well, see, there's a thing. Like, there's no point. Like I said, I'm ending that fucking topic with his name, COD. Nah. I'm done. I've lost all hope for this guy.
Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, World War Z is like 52 gigabytes. God.
Is that with Aftermath or just the game?
Well, that's with the DLC included. Because I have the World War Z Aftermath.
Denzel.
Even without the
Yeah.
DLC, you should be able to play just fine.
Scareclaw Triarch.
Give me a second. I'm in the middle of a door.
God, just go on information and click on it, and it should tell you the size of the game. No homo.
Yo!
He's looking it up. If he downloads it, you have to say sorry, and you have to call him master.
Doesn't say shit. Why would I need to say sorry?
Because if he actually
Like I
decides,
said, there's no point.
hold on, he's
I
checking the
truly have-
game. He's checking how big the game is. Because even though he's had a PS4 for so long, he somehow doesn't know how to check the information.
See, if he actually fucking joined the parties to fucking, you know, have a chat with us every now and then, like, we won't be taking the mick out of him, but at least we'll have some laughs every now and then.
Dude, but right now, how you're making it sound like you want to fuck him.
Like you're in love with him or something.
Well, like, what am I useless for? He's saying that.
Yeah, and you're saying that he's useless when you guys who've never played a fucking game together, so how can he be useless?
Oh, I wonder why!
Well, half the time you're useless in a fucking game.
It's not my fault fucking people choose to fucking kill me. What, you think
Okay,
I'm gonna let
it is.
them live? Nah, mate.
2 gigabytes.
Huh?
2 gigabytes. World War Z.
You know what?
So, okay,
You know how
so
the
World War Z
saying
is
goes,
2
eye for
gigabytes, so you can
eye.
easily download that. Right?
Oh, man.
Shush, Daniel. I'm
Can
listening
I
to
ask you a
Khan.
question?
But you
What
can,
did you-
but see,
What
I
did
don't know
you
what the
do
hell.
to this boy?
This man is so much in love with you.
I mean, if he does play games with you, you gotta try and stop asking him, can he take you in the closet? It'll probably more because of all the updates, but other than that, I don't know. So, what's gonna happen, Cod?
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yes?
Yeah.
Seems like I do have enough.
Alexa, live 50%.
Okay, you do have enough. Alright, so, what are you going to do? That is the question.
It depends how long I have.
Your internet is worse than dial-up, so it's gonna take quite a bit to download.
I said how long until I gave up on it.
Wait, I said you get mobile network? Don't you already have Wi-Fi? Why would you need mobile network?
I don't know. I would have to check the whole Wi-Fi machine.
Is there something your TV like?
So what's it saying?
What's it say?
Yeah, you're saying it's saying something it requires.
$8,200. This is death.
I'm just installing, but it's, for some reason I don't have Aftermath.
You don't have it. Yeah, you say you don't have Aftermath. So you have World War Z, the regular one. Why? Does it say you need Aftermath?
But no, I'm installing it at the moment, but it's in Aftermath.
Oh no! See, Aftermath is a free DLC, so it'll automatically load alongside with World War Z. The difference is you have to manually buy the other maps.
I made a misplay and recovered.
Okay. Remember, you can't play. If you play World War Z Aftermath or World War Z with somebody on a different console, you need to have you need to have like an invite code, or you'll have to download that version of the game, but your data won't carry over.
You keep cutting out.
Well, if you're gonna have a PS4 version, somebody on a PS5 version, they'll have to send you a code, or you'll have to download that exact same copy.
A code?
Don't worry. If you ever play with somebody who has it, they'll teach you how to do it. So, it says downloading Aftermath, right?
Oh no, it's just in World War Z Aftermath. No,
Yeah.
no, now World War Z that's downloading.
Okay. So, that's 2 terabytes, you said. I don't think you're gonna need Aftermath, unless if you need it for the other zombies that were added. I don't know.
Can you fix your mic? You keep your robotic or something.
Can you hear me now?
No, it's robotic.
Hey, what card did you say?
Can you hear me now?
I sent you a picture.
Alright, give me 1 second. Like I said, I just got them being
Hey, Scotty boy,
Yes.
can you hear me now? Or do
Yeah.
I still sound robotic?
I can hear you.
Okay. So, I don't know if you'll need Okay, so it's doing this shit again with Daniel's fucking party. Ken, voice chat, network here. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if you need to buy Aftermath, but yeah, I never had a. I think it was just a download, an add-on that edited itself. But other than that, because all Aftermath does is just put some extra maps that are just there. I never bought any extra maps, so I just still have the base game maps. So how long does it say it'll take to download? If you downloaded it.
8 minutes.
So 8 minutes? Oh, that's the fastest time you got with your goddamn internet. Usually it's 10 days. Or maybe a good amount of hours.
And 10 minutes pre-install. 8 minutes for, then 30 minutes for the full install.
Oh, so 8 minutes for the base game, and 30 minutes for
Actually,
for the online and other features.
you can special summon 1 level 4 normal monster from your deck if you do add 1 level 4.
So it's gonna take a little bit for him to download World War Z.
Hey guys, before we get into the video, if you like...
Daniel. So do you want me to add him back to the Justice League chat?
I mean, he can come back, but... Well, I'm not gonna say any more apart from...
It's a yes or a no.
Oh, shush.
He can't make a decision.
There, I'll invite him back, because right now, if he decides to leave, he decides to leave. I'm only doing this one time. Oh, look at that! COD's in the party! Oh, so...
Right.
Now, once it says connected, you guys can finally have that one-on-one lovey-dovey
Oh, you're sending it to
conversation.
me. That's probably why I'm not getting any of the notifications, because I'm live.
Oh, look, COD, look, you're in the party chat, and Daniel's in there too. He can finally talk to you physically and sexually.
Well, shut your mouth.
You ran into a dumb fuck.
You talking about the scarecrow? Starheart.
Yes.
You do know this only works for scarecrow monsters, right?
But yeah,
No,
Colin,
read the
you can
effect.
always just jump in the
It makes
fight
every
and just have a
monster
chat with
your
us.
opponent has the
Like,
to defense mode, and
every
then it
now
can't
and
be
then,
affected
even
by
if I'm in
defense.
there, I mean, I'm not gonna bite you or anything, so.
All monsters your
Is that
opponent
sex talk
all
you're talking to
monsters
him about?
Shut
on the
up,
field
man.
are changed to
I'm
defense
not
mode.
fucking gay, so I wouldn't.
Unaffected.
You told him, "Oh, I'm not gonna bite you."
Unaffected
The
by
fuck you gonna
activating
do, huh?
effective defense.
I know it's
No,
pillow talk,
it's
but
just
calm
fucking,
down.
It's just fucking talk.
All monsters faced up. All monsters faced up are turned into defense mode.
Kai now knows that.
I
Kai has
mean, you don't
nothing
have
to
to
say
get
now.
it. I'm just thought I'd have you read it.
I'm still
Yeah,
here.
no, it's a good
Yeah.
card.
Say it like
It's just like it wouldn't benefit me.
I mean,
wouldn't
it
use
benefits the Scarecrow deck, but it's got problems with back row removal. Where
So now,
back row
if
can
you got
remove it,
questions, Daniel, you could try to ask him. Try.
but it's a rogue deck, so.
Well, I just said, like,
Yeah.
you know, if you ever want to fucking chat, just jump in.
Like I said, it's a good card. I'm not
Because
dissing the card. I'm
I
just saying
heard
I've
that
had.
you only jump in, like, whenever I'm not around.
Well, he
Like,
did jump in last time when you were around, but that was when I had to hit him with reality.
Yeah. But yeah, God, like, you know, I'm not a bad person.
I'm trying to find out how to make Draco
disrespectful
Slayer and
to
Punk work
someone if they're
together.
fucking disrespectful to me,
He
so-
wasn't disrespectful to you, and you called him useless.
It's just so difficult that I have nowhere, I have nothing to show
I mean,
me
you
an
know,
idea
like I
what I
said
can
to you,
do.
it's like
And like I said, you owe him an apology.
If I got no fucking games and he's got no games, and he's being inactive, then I don't know.
What do you owe? You owe him an
Just
apology.
It's a waste of my time because it's like, why be in a group if you don't want to join?
And I don't want
Then why
waste
be in a
that
clan
fucking
if you don't want to play
Draco
with them?
Slayer if it's not gonna help.
Well, I did. I played with him like a couple of days ago. It's called having a break. You're allowed to do that in a clan.
Yeah, and the same thing in a group. You're allowed to have a break.
Not even just have a break.
This is not
I didn't know you was
clan.
obligated
Clan
to
is
join a
wrong.
party. I didn't know you was obligated to join a party that.
So right now you're
Opens.
making it sound like it's an obligation.
What is that? You're making it sound like it's an
Yeah,
obligation.
like
As soon as you
like,
open
some
the
of
party,
people
I better
said
be in this party.
It sounds like they're rules, but they're not. It's their actual fucking facts.
There is no there is no need to force things upon somebody. Right now, on how you're saying that they have to be in here, that's talking about, dude, you're sounding like Cobalt.
I want you to understand something. Right now. If
Yeah,
he is
I'm
so
not
pressed
trying to
about people
force
have to
things
be
on
in the
people.
party,
It's
none of
just
us are in this
like-
party right
like,
now. We're all
how
talking.
is it a forcing? It's just their facts.
Everything you
It's
just
like-
said, Cobalt just said.
Well, I don't care. I don't care about him. It's like, I'm not the same him. I'm not someone who fucking goes on about a game, like, non-fucking stop, and then it takes 2 or 3 people just to fucking hit him over the head with fucking reality.
Wait, you don't go about a game like non-fucking stop? What the hell were you doing earlier about fucking Helldivers and begging for a crew?
No, I haven't gone about it.
You went all about it like, I need this, I need that.
Only for a few minutes, and then that's it. You said to me, that he goes on about it like all the time.
Yeah, but then you're telling me that you said, but then you're telling me.
How have I gone on about Helldivers all the time when literally I just started talking about making a team today?
But here's the thing. Also, you're not paying attention. Right now, he also said that if you're not active in this party for a certain amount of time, you are kicked.
In the souls?
So,
Well,
yeah,
that's a fact.
you are So you are his mini-me.
Yeah, but like I said, it's...
Are you sure he's not your
valid
father?
Because it's like, I don't care, it's valid. I mean, if he says that as well, then obviously there's a good reason for saying it.
Dude, he nuked a chat because he couldn't take an L.
I don't think there's a good reason for him to say that.
Well, you and me see things very different.
Oh, so if you get your ass kicked in a game, you're gonna nuke the chat.
No, why would I nuke the chat? It'd be on me if I fucking get my ass whooped.
But you're defending his reason for nuking a chat.
Yeah, but that's him. I wouldn't do that. That's
But
something he would do, but I wouldn't.
How do I know that for sure?
well,
You
wait and
just
see.
did that. You just kicked God.
Yeah, we will.
And well, there you go. He was in your chat.
Yeah, so even that was only a little thing, and it still counts as active. So
So now he doesn't have to show up for another year.
yes.
You're right.
And now he doesn't have to tell your mom that
Yeah,
he's
it's right.
actually your father.
Wait,
No.
plot twist? Daniel's adopted?
Todd's the daddy. Well, okay.
Happening.
Well,
At that
maybe
point,
if
I
you
don't
get
even know
all
who to
that.
feel bad for, Card or Daniel.
Well, maybe you get all those. Maybe if you get all that earwax out, you'll be able to hear. So there you go.
I don't know who to feel bad about, Card or Daniel.
He joined your group, even if it was momentarily.
And so, hang on, what's the date today?
Wait, you want to go on a date with him today? It's a little late, don't you think?
No, I'm setting a date. So.
Wait, you're setting a date to go on a date with them? Wait, hold on. Is it a date or a date?
No, it's not that. Steven, don't be so gay.
You're the one being gay. You said you were setting up a date with him. Like, at least did you get his consent?
Okay, so face off is important.
I didn't hear a yes or a no from him. Okay. So do you feel better? Do you feel better that COD was inside you?
Steven, reword that better, please.
No.
No, I had to set him.
You had to sit on him?
Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pull a trigger on the Draco Slayer. Punk deck. Try to learn.
And no, I'm not rewarding it then, though.
Why did you say that? Fuck me, brother.
Hey, you want your chat to hear shit that they don't usually hear.
Well, they do usually hear this. They hear this from fucking Mikey on a constant basis.
Mikey is an amateur. Okay?
Compared to y'all, yeah, he is. I can say that.
While he's watching Roblox Rule 34, everybody else is doing something else.
I can agree with that. Mikey is 100% an amateur.